The Foundations of Success 25. Brainstorm and Plan. An overview. The art of brainstorming is one of the most vital processes of putting our creative mind to work for us. If you remember what I've taught you previously about your creative mind, you'll know that this is the place where we tap into infinite intelligence and where all of our problem solving, our ideas, and our innovation truly comes from. The foundation of learning to brainstorm and plan is one that every person needs to master on their path to success because it's through creative thinking and properly detailing out our thoughts that success thrives within us from every conceivable angle. Learn to brainstorm and plan fully. Before you begin any journey, spend time honestly thinking about what it is that you will do and how you will do it. So many of us never truly think. We get an idea and we leap on it before ever fully thinking. Sure, we think, but we don't truly. The thinking I'm referring to is truly considering our ideas from every angle, every position, and every detail. We actively think on it, and we passively think on it. And what I mean by passively thinking is that we've got to get our ideas so ingrained in our focus that even when we aren't purposefully thinking upon it, our subconscious mind is working on ways to solve its problems, ways to improve the idea, and ways to achieve each step of the process. It is only at this stage, when our subconscious mind has a firm and lively hold on our ideas, that we truly begin to think. So how do we begin this process of truly brainstorming and thinking? When an idea comes to your mind, your task is to write down as many details as you possibly can. Don't stop writing and don't get sidetracked. Quickly cut off all distraction and devote yourself to the idea that has just populated your mind. Write down every aspect of the new idea, considering and recording each detail until you finally have no more ideas coming to mind. This is when you know you've done your job well, when a confident silence seeps over your mind and the idea feels solid like a firm foundation stone. Then begin to clarify your writing. Begin to develop it into a plan. You've got all relevant details on paper, and now it's your job to begin to sort through them and find where they fit on the timeline of accomplishment. You don't need a 100% fully worked out plan here. The idea is to simply put organization to all of the thoughts you just discovered and recorded. Once you have your details and you have your organization, it is safe to return back to whatever your previous task was, but not until you've accomplished these two steps fully. Now, keep these notes open for the future. Once you've started down a path, you will have so many new ideas flooding in to help you develop success, and you want to keep adding to these notes. You've just opened your subconscious mind to the potential of pursuing this idea, so don't be surprised when it consistently feeds you new information and strategies that tie in nicely with the overall plan and idea that you've just developed. If you can repeat this process for every idea that you have, you'll find that you will never be short on ways to make money or find success in your life, or to move forward on a given project. Most any problem that presents itself to us can be solved in this way. How to brainstorm. Consider your problem carefully. Separate yourself from your usual environment and devote a period of time exclusively to thinking and brainstorming. Once you are in a safe, distraction-free environment, write out your problem and begin to consider it. Speak it out loud to yourself a few times. Ask questions about it out loud to yourself. This activates your mind better than silence. Keep a notebook and a pen close at hand and write out these same questions one at a time. The act of doing this by both speaking it out to yourself and by writing it down gets your brain in full gear to problem solve. Then, if answers begin to come to you, start writing them down and don't stop writing until you've fully exhausted them. Or if you don't get answers through asking aloud or writing them down, close your eyes and meditate on the issue. Make sure that you aren't just focused on the issue itself. Instead, ask the question and then meditate on your desired result. Think through what success would look like in regards to this problem. You may even begin to work on the problem backwards, from the top down, from the end to the beginning. We get into much more detail on this process and the full foundation of brainstorming and planning. Planning. The next stage after brainstorming is planning. If you can learn to effectively plan your ideas and strategies, you'll soon put to work all of your creative ideas into a focused solution towards any success you so desire. The number one most important word in business is strategy. Without strategy, our ideas are simply loosely formed desires with no real roadmap toward their accomplishment. We'll waste so much time, energy, and resources pursuing them that we begin to get discouraged and feel like failures. But a well thought out strategy will lead us ever in the direction of success. Diligence is the mother of good luck. If you do your diligence in planning and effective execution, you'll see luck appear in your life. Don't start your day until you've completed it. Have a roadmap each day for exactly where you will get to, and let this be a link in the larger picture of your goals and ambitions. Make sure that each day you are working towards doing something that furthers your ultimate definite purpose. Seek expert counsel. Always seek expert counsel before getting going on a good idea. Don't ever start an idea that you aren't convinced is worth your time and your effort. This is just part of planning. Then if you know that you are starting on a worthy idea, you don't have to worry when it gets tough. You don't have to second guess yourself as to whether you should continue or hold fast because you did your due diligence before you started, and you know that success is available and possible with this route. The answers you seek. When trying to understand how to build a business, you must realize that no one has the answers for you. Yes, there are some tips and skills that you can learn, and you will get those from watching videos, listening to seminars, and reading books. There are strategies that can greatly improve your chances of success, and you can learn these from others. However, what you must truly realize is that the specific answer you're hoping someone will give you most likely does not exist outside of yourself. You know your business and you know exactly where you are and where you want to go. That's the first step. Fully understand where you are and where you want to go with your business. And then as you begin to think and allow creative thoughts to flow into your mind about your business, you will get the answers that you seek. This is why this foundation is devoted to brainstorming, because if you are diligent in fully flushing out every idea that comes your way, you'll never be left without answers again. You can take all of the combined strategies and skills and tips and techniques that you learn from the outside environment and begin to apply them to your own solutions, your own situations, your own brainstorming and planning. Instead of spending your time dreaming of your plan's happy ending, you must work on calculating every possible permutation, misstep, and pitfall that might emerge within it. The further you see and the more steps ahead that you can plan, the more power that you have. The conclusion then is the easiest way to ensure progress on your ventures is to make sure that you are consistently implementing all of the ideas you've previously conceived on how to move ahead. If you form a habit of paying attention to your creative imagination and diligently writing down all of your thoughts as far as your mind can flush them out, you will never be left without a roadmap with which to proceed forward. Oftentimes we can feel stuck and directionless, but if you follow the steps outlined in this foundation, you will not only stimulate an influx of brilliant and good ideas, but you will also know how to plan through your ideas to ensure the greatest return of success on each. Diligence in planning is the key to results. If you learn to brainstorm and plan effectively, you'll always know the next step to take in life and business. Then, if you consistently implement the ideas and plans that you have, you will ensure that you consistently progress in your life and are never without direction. Learn the foundations of success. By this point in the video, I'm sure that you're intrigued and wondering what else there is to know that can help you live the life that you have always desired. If you'd like to go further in depth with this principle and others like it and better understand it, I've prepared a program for you called the Foundations of Success. In it, you will learn all of the fundamentals of how to become successful and what it takes to get rich. Let the Foundations of Success program assist you on your road to wealth. Click the link in the video description below to begin your journey on the path to riches. And what then are the foundations of success? As we set off on this journey together, I will teach you the foundations of success and help walk you through a series of what I have come to understand are the crucial foundations for becoming successful and gaining wealth. I have developed over the last few years of study, research, and application a full guide that has not only changed my life around, but if given the chance can also change yours. I've labeled this highly valuable program the Foundations of Success because it contains what I believe to be the most crucial and foundational ideas, concepts, and principles that you absolutely need to understand and apply in order to truly achieve success in your life. In this video is a summary of the Foundations of Success 25, Brainstorm and Plan. The Foundations of Success course I've created is extensive in its value, simple in its approach, strategic in its knowledge, and easily accessible to you. All you have to do is follow a link and your life could change in an instant. And I know that life is daunting and change is hard, so should you desire to first get a taste of what the foundations of success are all about, I've created these short video posts to give you some key insights into what you'll learn in each foundation of success within the full program. So listen or watch to your heart's content and follow each video to gain a preliminary understanding. This information alone can do wonders for your life, but should you choose to be serious about changing your life, improving your current situation, and beginning your journey on the path to riches, the full scope of the foundations of success is always available to you via the links in the video descriptions below. So thank you for watching. I'm Makai Block with Limitless North, and I will see you on the next one.